Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? And now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
They'll run here on first down. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Yellow.
On first down, they'll run. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He brings it in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say it's this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All set to go now from the 35.
Black, here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
Going now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Blue, 32. Hut.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. Still has some space inside the 35. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's That's good for a new set of downs. Offense is set. First and 10.
Yellow. Ready?
Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is second and 10.
Jack, green jack.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blast.
He's going to try to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Right up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Here's Mahomes. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's the handoff. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
He's now to the running back. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Mahomes now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Butker on now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go. Blue striker. Clock 40. Ready.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing is Mahomes. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're into 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Slide blue. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets this down near the 30.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. If you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And good forward up 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left with 4th down here. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. We're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throwing on 2nd. There's a screen now from Manunga. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready?
He'll air it out on 3rd. He rolls to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Needle blue. Set.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Black force. Set.
He's going to throw it again. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. These guys, 14 points back.
Red, tight, set. Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football, because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, it'll be more interesting.
And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Empty backfield now as they set up for 2.
Watch out now. 50, 50, set, ready. Hut.
Back to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. 14, so with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And it went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set to go now from the 35.
Yellow, yellow.
And it off to the back. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Back to the well again. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So score this a win for the Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping.